I don't really share it with some peeps. I should be sharing this. Share. Something. Okay. Ainsworth Edmond, brother Edmond. So tonight I want to share with this group what a way, alright? So one of the things that you might not know about me, a lot of persons don't know that I'm a serial entrepreneur. I like investment. I've had great success, and I've had my sheer failures also. But then I recognize that is how um, all the successful persons that we know they go through their level of failures and success. And through that, I'm also the founder of the Project 1000 movement. So the Project 1000 movement, the goal of it is to help 1,000 families earn $1,000 per month. And that was birthed out of wanting to be earning as much part-time as I was earning on my full-time job. So I started this movement back in 2019 when I actually reached the place where I was earning as much on part-time as I was earning full-time. In 2020, 2021, it reached the place where I was earning what I was earning on my 9 to 5, right? For the month, for the year rather, I was earning part-time that in a month, right? So I've had great success. Then in 2021, same year, September, I lost my mom. And then things have started, the market, everything. By 2022, I lost my father. And I've had many things. And to be honest with you, made some bad decisions in investment. But I am grateful for all of that because it taught me so much, right? It taught me that our mindset when you're coming into money has to be good. Because to be honest with you, if things they continue with that one exits. And then there's a poor people mindset that as soon as you get money, you start to buy liabilities, not assets. So that's where I am coming from, right? So now where I'm at a place where I have so much experience in the market. I know not in detail the time and date and what things is going to happen, but I've had so much experience. I know what is going to happen in the cryptocurrency market this year. I know what is going to happen in 2026, right? Not in terms of date, but because of cycles. Because we can predict the cycle. Same like a farmer, they know when to plant and they know what the time of able to reap. That is what has been happening to me because of the length of time now I'm in the market. Now, as I asked earlier, I think any person know about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is not new. So some persons might hear about cryptocurrency, but most persons they know or they would have heard about this one thing, Bitcoin. Right? So you might hear about Bitcoin, Sister Reed? Alright. So Bitcoin was founded in 2009, right? In 2009, Bitcoin was founded, right? During that period, when it was founded, this was after the 2008 collapse. The banking collapse, that world recession that we had, Bitcoin was founded. Now, how Bitcoin was mined, or how, yes, the word is mined, is by a system that is called proof of work, right? It's a proof of work mechanism. They use multiple computers solving mathematical equations to mine it. No, I'm getting somewhere. Don't think I'm going to get where I'm getting very quickly. So proof of work. So for it to be decentralized, which is not controlled by any government, and this is one of the things that I never understand. And if I understand it early enough, I would be wealthy. No. That people, when they used to talk about cryptocurrency, so it started in 2009. To mine it, you have to use computing skills, right? Just to have computer, you use a computer mining. So it was 100% free. Do you believe that? 100% free. All you have to do is to hook up your computer to a particular node, computers across the world mining it. For each block, you used to get 50 Bitcoin, 50 BTC to mine per block. 100% free. The first transaction that took place for Bitcoin was in 2010. A gentleman sold 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizza. Yeah? In Ghana, Africa? Or pizza? No, Africa is pizza. No, why I say Ghana, Africa? Because Bitcoin is a global coin, it's not African coin.
No, pizza. It's pizza, is it?
Yeah, pizza.
Oh.
Pizza like how we eat.
Oh.
Yeah. So you buy 2 pizza, which was valued about 40 US. Right? Because when they're mining it for free, after a while they must say, me assume, we want to find out if this real. In his own word, he just didn't want to sell them to anybody who would buy. So he put out a trade on the line, said he will give them 10,000 Bitcoin for anybody who would buy 2 pizza. So that was the first transaction that took place in 2010. Right? Now, there are some timelines. In 2016, may I talk my timeline? In 2016, I saw Bitcoin, and 1 Bitcoin was now $500 US for 1 Bitcoin. Now, I'm not going to talk between 2010 and 2016 because many things happened in this space that I didn't know more. The very first time we see for 500. So it started here so for free, people could do it for free. They get 50 Bitcoin, and that's why this guy was able to get 10,000 for free. That's why he was willing to give away 10,000 of it to that. When I saw it in 2016, right, for $500 US, so 1 Bitcoin, I could have bought one because it was about 60,000 Jamaican dollars. But like many people, they fear it's not kind of foolishness that. So I did not buy it, right? Now, by the end of 2017, I literally saw this. Bitcoin moved from $500 US per coin to $19,700 US per Bitcoin. Between 2016 and 2017, Bitcoin moved that drastically, right? Now, the seed jumped there and I said, wow, look, and I said, look, the man, 60,000 Jamaican dollars at the time. And we could have won 1. And between 1 year period, this would have been over 2 million Jamaican. Right? Over 2 million Jamaican at the time. Still no buy now. Because, like many of us who are here, it was just a fact. People say it about us go to zero. At this time, there was a guy, he's the head of BlackRock, Larry Fink. He come out and said, BlackRock is one of the leading asset management company in the world. They have over $1 trillion under management, right? So he came out in 2017 and said, Bitcoin is only for use for scammers and money laundering. That's what he said in 2017. That jump because we get tired. In 2024, that same guy named Larry Fink, his company was one of the companies that got approved to have what they call ETF, Exchange Traded Fund, in 2024. In 2024, Bitcoin went to its all-time high of 73,000 US dollars per coin. In 2025 that we are presently in, Bitcoin went to its all-time high of 109,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. Now, just looking at this, that this guy got 10,000 in 2010, 15 years later, instead of finishing up the 40 US, 15 years later, if he had held on to this, that you would have 1 billion US dollars. He got something for free, and if he just held on to it, you could have been 1 billion. He mined it for free, could have been 1 billion. Why am I showing you all of this? It's because previous to this point, people tell you that, we would tell us that if you have things that are free, it not have no real value. Right? So if I'm going to come here this evening and tell you about a free opportunity, you might not feel say it can really work. But I'm using history to show you that when you leave here tonight, it's a free opportunity that I'm sharing with you, but I'm showing you a roadmap of what a free opportunity did. Now, all of us might know this name, WhatsApp. Don't. Did we know that in 2014, WhatsApp was bought by Facebook for 19 billion US dollars? All right. But how much I would pay if you use it? None. So then why do people are buying and I pay so much money for it? Because of us. We are the reason. We are the products. And the truth is that we don't recognize that we are the products. We are the reason why a group of people are making millions and billions of dollars. And so tonight I'm introducing you to a company called CTC, which is Creative Time Center. Creative Time Center. And the platform, Creative Time Center, is a platform that offers ordinary online users the opportunity to convert their online activity into cash. So the whole purpose of CTC is that the very things the ordinary, me and you, we are not content creators, we are not sell products, we are just ordinary users. How we are going to convert our presence into cash? So the mission of CTC is to build the most influential community in the online space, whereby users of various online platforms can monetize their online presence without investing any money. So that is the whole aim, that we can earn without investing. Now, I did not know this, but there are three main ways that these platforms earn money. One, through what we call ISPs, which is internet service providers. So internet service providers are like your Digicel, your Netgear, your which other company we have, whatever internet providers. I did not know that the part of what they earn, what we pay them to monthly bill, a part of that goes to big companies such as Facebook and WhatsApp and YouTube. Yes. A part of the money that we are paying for our internet bill is being paid to Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp. And that's why WhatsApp earns so much money, is because what happened? If it wasn't for WhatsApp and Facebook and YouTube, we wouldn't buy data. So these data providers know that if it wasn't for these persons, we would not buy the data. So that's why they have to. Because if they don't pay the data company, WhatsApp can block and say, you are not going to use my service. Because I am the reason why people want it. We don't want data because we just want to buy data. We want data because we want to use these services. Right? So that is one of the things. I did not know this until I came a part of this company. Right? One of the major other ways is premium subscription. That's why nowadays on YouTube, they said that if you want not to get any ads on it, you can get 1 month free and then pay for premium, where the ads are not displayed.
I don't want to take that off me right now. Them are killing in inbox.
They are killing you. Alright? So then that is another way that they earn. But the number one way that these platforms earn is through advertisement. Advertisers. Right? Now, the global revenue in 2023, 733 billion US dollars was made by companies for advertisement. YouTube did 31 billion US in 2023. So 2024 they will have done more, right? Facebook and Instagram, which is a part of the Meta group, right? They did 134 billion US dollars. All of us are using it for free, but they are making money. So the truth about it, you and I are the main reason why advertisers want to advertise on these platforms. Advertisers now just look through Facebook and YouTube, we just pay them. They are paying them because we are there. Without us, they would not pay them. So what CTC says, they look at the whole landscape and said to us that your views is more than gold in the online space. Your views are the key factors that lead to massive revenue generation in online monetization. And that's why this great opportunity has come where CTC is enabling us to earn a part of our online engagement. And it's simple. That is what CTC is all about, what I'm telling you about. So to get started, I will share a link with you. Just sign up. When you sign up, there are a few things that you can do. You can watch YouTube videos. They will give you YouTube videos in what they call views there. They will tell you to subscribe to Facebook pages. And you don't have to have all these social media platforms, so we're not telling you have to get them. Right? So if you don't use TikTok and you don't use Facebook, you don't have to go and get it. You utilize what you have. Right? Because I know that there are persons who, some people don't want to deal with a social media, but they're just using YouTube. That is enough. Because there is enough revenue here. Right? You just stick to where you are comfortable. So you have Facebook, you have TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, yeah, Instagram, Twitter, formerly Twitter now is X. Alright? And I read that something last night, that since 2022 when Elon Musk bought Twitter for 44 billion, right, in 2022, this month, no, it was in April, it's the first, they are just breaking even. It's the first after nearly 800 days, the article says, they are just breaking even. They're not starting profit yet. And some of us come into business, and if 2 weeks has passed and I make the money, I said, why this now work out? Right? When I heard that, if we really, maybe I'll make a post about it, but I say, all right, never know that. But it really hit home to me. Right? So what do we do here at CTC? We are building a community. So you get rewarded for watching first. Just for free. You sign up and you do the task. So similar to mining Bitcoin, where it's a proof of work, here is proof of social engagement. So we are rewarding for our social engagement. The engagement such as watching, subscribing, liking, all of these things, which is social engagement. So after you sign up, you have that. So social proof. Social proof. Right? That's how we earn from our social proof, watching, liking, all of that. And next way that we earn is by building teams. BT, that's the short. Now, the thing is, when most persons hear about building team, they always hear things, oh, some pyramid scheme, or some this, or some that. That is the first thing you need to question. But I asked her, how much of us this see one Facebook advertisement on TV? We never see none. When it's on YouTube, no YouTube advertisement, nobody at YouTube advertise from on TV and say go sign up. When it's on WhatsApp, no. And we tell each other about it. Today I sign up somebody to Telegram. How much of us know about Telegram?
Can you stop saying Telegram?
No, it's a Telegram, what are your whole time Telegram, but there's an app that is called Telegram. A social media app that has nearly 1 billion people on it. So there's an app that is competing with WhatsApp. Right? And
I would like to, sorry, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Can I say that to download that app to get Telegram?
yeah, you have to download the app. And it's a part of what we will need to download to sync with this app that we are talking. So Telegram. So Telegram is an app. But guess what? No how to do it. If tonight you never talk or somebody never send a telegram or something says a telegram, you wouldn't know about it. You get what I'm saying to you? And we build all of that. But here what is something to say. We will be rewarded. Unlike when we do this for free, you'll be rewarded for building teams. So social proof. This is building teams. By handwriting. BT. And the third way is what we call but minus. So your but minus is basically like your what we had when a person had their computers, right? Mining. So this 100% free. This part of it is where most of the income will be generated in building teams, in sharing this opportunity with others. That is where most of the money is going. Why? Because we are trying to build the most influential community in the world. We need millions of people fast. And the person who does the most in making that happen. How much of us have Link app? Link. When I use Link? Yeah, how about I use it? How much do you get when you sign up for it?
That's LinkedIn.
Or sign up. So the NCB app Link, right? When it was launched back in 2021, somewhere up there, so just the COVID, 2020, 2021, somewhere up there, so. If I invited someone to use it, I would get $250 and they will get $500 Jamaican dollars.
$250 you will get?
250 Jamaican dollars.
Oh.
250 Jamaican and they get 500 Jamaican. And if you share 10 with 10 persons, that would be 10, that's 2,500. So the other person was sharing like with 100 people. Some person were making 50,000 from sharing that free app here in Jamaica. Now, if you're going to use the app, you're going to apply your own for free because it has gotten its own popularity. So I've gotten the base that it wants. So instead of going and they did some TV advertisement and at one time they were doing YouTube advertisement after. But the base was made out of team building to get fast because that's the fastest way to grow. So this company is using the very same model, right, to do the business. Here's how you have to, this is buying. This is the only place you might And is it 100% optional that you want to put money? We're not even going to talk about that. No, for the social proof, without share, without anything, you can get 1 million, and I have all of this on my YouTube channel, 1 million reward points, RP for free, without sharing and telling anybody about this platform. At today's rate, 1 million reward points is valued at 150 US dollars. 1 million reward points is 150 US right now, which is 300 BTT, bit token. No, I am saying this to people when I'm having one night to show, but as I said, this is my first class, first session, and I will be talking to you again and again and again and again and again. Hopefully, that we can get. This platform I've been using it since January, right? In the 16th of May, we'll have our first cash out, which will be sharing 18 million bit token. Now, it's the same like how Bitcoin was showing. Bitcoin gradually started free to value something. That's where I believe that this is going to value something as we have millions. Right now, it's 225,000 people worldwide is using this. Right? Just 225,000. As soon as we are in the millions and the coin is listed, the price of the coin is going to go up drastically. So I'm saying to us, you might have 300 bit token now, but if it lists and go to $5, it worth 150 now, but if it go to $5, that is now 1,500 US dollars. Now, that is the first way. Building team can push it up far more. But I will go into that tonight as we recognize the person's style. And people are looking at the time. But what I'm saying to us, we all can start tonight for free. You can earn a minimum of this, right? I want persons to be putting in the work, and here how the work is concerned. As a team builder, if you share this opportunity with 20 persons, just showing your maths, each one of them do this for free. So if you rub out this will become 20 million. You as a person invite them, right? You earn 20% of this, which is 4 million reward points. 4 million reward points is like 600 US dollars. Remember, you start, invite 10 persons, 20 persons. No, that is a free. So now you're at 750. Nobody will pay you.
So they actually pay you that $750?
The listing is the 16th of May, so that's when we first cash out the day, 16th of this month. Now, have I cashed out? Yes? Yes, because unlike me coming to and telling them, say, well, do this, I have people who, I did a video on my YouTube, and I put it on my Facebook today. I have a massive team going in St. Lucia with over 800 people. I have a team, my team size in total is over 2,000 persons. Right? Yes, I have cashed out already because the persons who are buying but more minor, I earn a commission from that. But we're not even stressed here, so. Because I'm saying you can rub off this after it. This alone. There's a gentleman in Ghana. He has over 155,000. He has over 100,000 persons in his team. Free. We're talking Africa. Because as we know, all of the platforms that we talk about, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, all of them is just free. We use them for free. Right? So when we talk about team building is only we use this because of speed, but we did it free. Nobody never tell me what you used to do. I remember WhatsApp, some you know the WhatsApp, oh man, but you know my send an invite. If you go into WhatsApp into today and you search for a certain person number and then they don't want have WhatsApp, they see one song say invite. We did it with the word rewarded for it. So don't feel funny and strange when we tell us that share it with 10 people. The only reason why they are using this model is because they know word of mouth go faster. Because if me no come and have a social proof to say this work, it can take you, even if you watch it on TV, I said, why I'm going to show it work. So this is one of the fastest ways to build that community. Now, look at it this way. As simple as it is, what 6 of us in this room, if all of us reach and just talk to 20 people in our family, then we would have over 100 already done. As simple as it. That's how fast it doesn't go, it goes fast. Now, I am at a place where everybody in our house will have the app. Everybody. I mean, without an exception. I'm going to tell my children, them, guess what? If you don't click, and I'm me, I'll click, me now, I'll get another money. Seriously, you'll get whatever. No, because this is free. It is free. It is free. I'm looking at your story and I'm saying, you know, what I think is that there's somebody that talk about reaching over case to do a presentation. Because we want to tell enough persons. I have been doing this for 4 months, I never really talk all the persons in the circle. But then I recognize that, guess what? The truth is, we'll have to share. Whether a person only can say, I told you, and you said, why are you interested? More than me, they have it, and when you hear somebody else come tell you, because that's great about it. So, that's it that we have more to talk about, but you'll have to learn everything in that one. I'm not one drama. Right now, the only thing is sign up for free. You're going to need Telegram and a link. And the app. I have videos that explain everything. So I have a YouTube channel that I explain every single part of this business. Currently, I am having a 30-day challenge. Today is day 7 of making $1,000 in 30 days. Alright, so that is the challenge I'm saying. So when I tell you about these numbers, it's because I have proven it with another account and I've built a fresh one which I'm doing day 7 with. And I've already done this, the 1 million already. So right now I'm in this part of team building. Because I said to myself, this is how I do it. I said to myself, if I can do 1 million without telling nobody, because the tasks are there, 1 million, which valued about, then if I use the US, that's 300 bit token, because this can be valued at so much more. Because if the price go to $100, this is no 30 US, 30, that'll be 1, 2, 30,000. As I tell very business that even some money soon I'm going to be out there. I'm serious. Because we are building something special. Because if you have 10,000 at this and you got $100, I've billion coins that we see go that level. Right? So, as I said, my aim tonight was just to show you the beginning of it. To sign up, and I show you the task. The task can be done in 1 day. It took me 4 days for busy. The videos that are in the views there, they are all explained in the business. So everything I'm going to tell you, the video get tired. So in the app itself, the videos that we are going to watch, that we are getting the 1 million reward points, all it can do is tell you about the business. So the same presentation we may do here, so it's you have to watch it and you get rewarded for it. Because they believe that, guess what? As we say, that channel that we are watching is monetized already. Oh, I never tell you. So one of the ways that they are doing, we are having multiple YouTube channels. So when we build a community of 20 million, and we put a video out, immediately you have, say 10% of the who are watching the same day. That is 2 million people. 2 million people watching a video per day, that can be like 100,000 per day, US. Any of us ever heard about Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast. Maybe not hear about him. He's one of the top YouTubers. Somebody offered him $1 billion US for his YouTube channel and said, no. If they offer me 5 to 10 billion for one of my YouTube channel, what I said, I don't even think about it. Imagine what we are doing here, what the company is doing here, so they are planning to have at least 1,000 channels. So that's where the revenue is coming from. The person maybe asks where the money will come from. Not come from Sky. Right? So they know where the money is coming from. So I want to thank you. What I will be doing now for the few minutes is sending you my link. I will sign up. So we can end the Zoom, the live, and then we just thank you. Camera is. No, they say the camera is this live. Somebody asked, yeah, it's a camera person is not zooming. All right, the camera person was sleeping, yeah. See, person, I said, the camera person not zooming. So I'm gonna end the live. All right, so thank you everyone for coming on. Yeah.